し込むように君の流す涙も太陽のように跳ねる万歳12345人生いいこともあるわ運動ストレス456みんなでよう切り暮らそう何気ない夜でも月の光照らしてる星の輝きとともに憂鬱な気持ちに I say goodbye 万歳12345前進するのが大事よ12345みんなでよう切り暮らそう12345人生いいこともあるわ運動ストレス456みんなで
Hello everybody and welcome. It is the 17th of February 2026 and I only have one question for everybody here on YouTube, for everybody here on Twitch, and for everybody hanging out with us on the preferred platform for this production, Kick. Whether you're watching this live or on the replay, sing along if you know the word. What are you doing? StepMANIA! Well, I know what I'm doing. I'm hanging out with some of the greatest people across the entirety of the internet, including but not limited to hanging out with us over on the YouTube platform. Give it up for Mr. Local.
You're the best around.
And thank you so much for subbing to the channel. You are now a card-carrying member of the Level 99 Lore Corps. You are a lore master. Oh my god.
You want the best? Here I am.
It is only the best here on this corner of the internet. Thank you so much, my friend. Mr. Local says, this is the first subscription that I have ever bought. I can't think of another content creator more deserving. Mr. Local, thank you so much. Now more than ever, that means so much.
Oh, yeah!
And we're hot dudes, and we're also coming off of a 4-day sabbatical. I was very sick over this past weekend. I didn't stream on Friday, and I didn't stream yesterday, but I cannot stay away from this, you guys. I am so hype. I am so happy to be here with you. I feel like I'm on the other side of things. I'm still kind of sickly, but I feel like the only way to push this thing through is to do the damn thing. MTO also hanging out with us.
Amazing! Awesome! Amazing and awesome!
Over on the Kick platform. Yay, buddy, says MTO. I got some stomach bug from like a week, 2 weeks ago. Something nasty going on. This is true. This is true, and I try to stay away from the greater, wider outdoors. I don't like going outside. I don't like crowds of people. You know, if I had the choice, I would stay right here, doing what I love, which is playing Dance Dance Revolution and putting together some content and helping with other people's productions. And so I am so glad that my seasonal sickness, because I always seem to get really sick during the changing of the seasons. I always seem to get really sick at the beginning of the year. I always seem to get really sick once the trees start growing leaves. I'm just glad that it only had me out for about a couple of days. But when I get sick, bros, I get very sick. So we're gonna have to ease our way back into StepMANIA. Excuse me. And a big part of that, ladies and gentlemen, is staying hydrated. So if you're not hydrated, yo, I can't fuck with you. I spent a lot of time on the StepMANIA vertical channel, getting everything uploaded and built out and scheduled. And if you haven't done so already, I would highly recommend and encourage that you guys go over to my StepMANIA vertical channel, and please do give it a subscribe. I would really appreciate that. We have 15 subs over there so far. And not to be outdone, the channel that we have right here, the one that we're streaming on, I've been collecting a lot of clips and I've been uploading them. I've been isolating them. I've been putting full songs in the widescreen format. I've scheduled them out. They will drop every noon on this channel, on top of the 2 vertical videos that I debut that I have scheduled at around 7 a.m. in the morning Eastern Standard Time and at around 4 or 5 Eastern Standard Time. So yes, I will be flooding the zone with my content, and I would really appreciate you guys checking it out. Beyond that, the StepMANIA stuff, we returned to live streaming last night. It was an incredible stream. Dr. Jomha came through and actually pushed us halfway towards our 100 sub goal over on Kick. Check it out, guys. Check it out. I've been growing my hair out because I can't really afford to go see my Korean barbers at this moment. And I said, let's go ahead and make an impossible goal. Before the 7th of March, if we were to hit 100 consecutive goals over on Kick, I would shave my head live on stream. And I am a person of my word. I will get myself the PWR haircut, bro. So it is getting closer and closer to that happening. And I let the in real life female style waifu know that there's a very real chance that I might have to shave my head bald for the stream. And hey, hair grows back. And I could definitely use the help. So yeah, if you shave it, you get your money's worth. This is true. And look, Dr. Jomha. Dr. Jomha has been fronting most of it. Oh my god!
We getting there, rap money. We getting there, rap money.
That super chatted $10. 100 steps a day keeps the doctor away. Also admitted power got your water supply, that's what got you sick. Lastly, have you seen some of the new Cassandra streams and interviews? Cass is Siric's wife, big black square emoji.
Whoa, buddy, thank you so much, Mr. Longcow, for the big $10 super chat with the 1-2 punch sub into the YouTube channel as a lore master, and then the big $10 super chat. Oh my god, 100 steps, that's it? Sheesh. And I wouldn't be surprised, PWR out here would be the type of motherfucker. So, yes, I have seen some Cassandra stuff, but not the recent stuff, and I would love to catch up on all of that because I've been kind of behind the scenes making some inlines, making some roads onto the Cyrax cinematic universe, and I would definitely absolutely love to get a little bit more familiar with the Cassandra, is that her name? Cassandra? Yes, the Cassandra style content that's out there in the wild. But not to be outdone, Mr. Locale, what I want you to do is to let me know specifically. I'm asking you, since you were so kind and so generous with your contributions here on YouTube, we haven't even taken one step yet. If there is a song that you would like to see, if there is a song or a genre or a group that you would like to hear, please do let me know. I am at your mercy. And in fact, let me just go ahead and make things easy for you. Whoa, buddy!
We getting there, rap money. We getting there, rap money.
At Noct's Rain and super chatted 86 cents. Hope you'll get energized. CFD says it for you.
Wow, thank you so much for the support. We haven't even done anything yet. Let's go. Thank you so much. It is so good to be back. Thank you so much. And that also means you get to jump the line as well. Holy, hope you get energized. CFT says it for you. Knock, thank you so much. CFT, thank you so much. Sai, thank you so much for being a being a good sport and for introducing me to your circle of community. I really do appreciate that. Rhythm of the Night, Corona, or the Hulk Hogan theme song. We definitely have Rhythm of the Night, so let's go ahead and throw that one up. And you already know how to do the request, Firefly. Let's go ahead and get that in.
This is the rhythm of the night, oh yeah, the rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of my life, oh yeah, the rhythm of my
Also, if possible, Kid Cudi. I love me some Kid Cudi, and because you subbed and dropped that huge super chat, I insist I have that. So, I'm glad that we actually started off with a 5, because I definitely feel like I lost the step. I definitely feel like I need to find my footing. Let's keep going.
This is the
Day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free.
I knew I had.
Day and night, I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain. What I need for keeps this silly game we play. Now look at this. Madness, the magnet keeps attracting me. I try to run, but see I'm not that fast. I think I'm first, but surely finish last. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. At night.
That's a full combo, baby! Knocked Firefly, thank you so much for hanging out, and for the support, and for the requests. I definitely feel like I've missed a step. But that's why we're here, to get better, right? The past 4 or 5 days now, I've been drinking NyQuil like it owes me money. Look at that, 91%, not bad. All right, let's go. When you support, we jump.
화려한 주인공 등장 모든 이 본생이 나의 멋진 이틀들과 햇빛이 피는 판 숨막히게 총알이 날아드는 판 넌 나 없이 물고 뜯는 판 그 위에서 오늘도 난 춤을 춘다 현란한 조명 준비 노련한 악기 준비 열렬한 완성 준비 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 꽉 잡아 지푸라기 아무런 여름이 준비해 호루라기 1, 2, 3, 4 hit the playback 화려한 주인공 등장 오직 네 본생이 나의 멋진 무대야 슬픔 바뀐 심장 안고 가장 빛날 거야 모든 내 몸짓 상태야 오늘 마지막처럼 있는 것 다해 새는 진한 키스를 영원히 저물지 않을 우리 밤의 주제 I just want the full party feel the vibe let's get it over then through the night 오늘 마지막처럼 있는 것 다해 삶의 진한 키스를 영원히 멈추지 않을 눈물겨운 디스코 모두 리듬 매치에 화려한 주인공 등장 모든 네 번생이 나의 멋진 무대야 슬픔 막힌 심장하고 가장 빛날 거야 I just want the full party feel the vibe let's get it over then through the night
Okay, look here, listen. I love that disco sound, okay? I love me some of that disco sound. That is funky. I do like that. Firefly, Sigh, Knocked, excellent request right there. Nah, thank you, Firefly, thank you. I do appreciate that. Well met, well played. Thank you so much for the support. Hey, so let me glaze the community for a second. I woke up the other day to an email saying that somebody went to my merchandise store and bought a DDR Lord Diaz shirt. And I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Noct says thanks. Thank you, Noct. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions. And thank you for your company. And thank you for introducing this corner of the internet to you and yours. Really do appreciate it. Sai says it too. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Like I said, guys, you guys are really good sports, you know, and I always do appreciate it. Shout out to everybody hanging out with us across YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. I see MTO jumping back and forth between the YouTube and the Kick platform. We're hot, dudes. We are hot. Well, thank you guys so much for finding value in this production. Thank you for your company and your contributions. Dr. RX Steps has been a really positive and meaningful contribution to this channel. Their step charts have been amazing, but not to be outdone, Hellkite Chaos came through and dropped a beta for their Total Chaos pack, which has been incredible. Of course, I.
Undaunted, I knew the game was mine to win. Just like in life, all of my successes depend on me.
Strike to claim it. A strike to claim it. And he got it!
Okay, I was getting a little scared. I was getting a little scared at that speed up towards the end. The lawyer's disco equals dancer disco. Well, hey, if we got some more disco songs like that, I will absolutely rock out to them. I do love me some discotheque. But yes, right now I'm looking across the landscape, and we are hot dudes. Always do appreciate it. Always do appreciate it. All right, let's keep going. We're getting more clips. I remember fondly going back to the folder that I have where I collect the clips from and where all of this is saved locally. I like going back to the streams and editing them to make it so that every time you swipe on the shorts, if you're hanging out with us on YouTube, that the short that you watch with the songs on there hits at the right spot and then ends right before you even have a chance to know that it's the end of the song. I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes communications with ChatGPT and with Google Gemini to figure out the best way to maximize the potential of these shorts as we are recording them. And then of course all of this is to get you guys to come hang out with us over on the Kick. I ain't doing all that, bro. Mulligan.
No, I make you feel good. Don't you wanna feel good, good, good? Sometimes I wish that we could go back before you got hurt, hurt, hurt. When before I was scared, now I'm feeling the pain. Don't you wanna feel good? Don't you wanna feel good, good, good?
When you say you were leaving, I thought that you meant it. I played the victim, you start as indifferent. Hindsight comes standard with rose-colored lenses. Hate to admit it, you're better off. Now you're too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses.
Jessica, hello, hello, hello. Hellkite Chaos is also in the chat. Good morning. You need to get the released version from this morning. Oh my God!
This song's gonna be crazy!
Yes, sir. I am literally opening the Discord right now. Right now. Good morning, my friend. My compliments to the chef. Yes, sir. You can feel free to send me the sneaky link right now. Unsolicited collarbone and midriff photographs in the DMs. Yes, please. Legend, absolute legend. Thank you so much. Oh, release this morning. Oh, I am about to have a release myself. It is a total chaos style pack. We're hot, dudes. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Let's open the zip file. We have the total chaos. Copy that. Drop that in. Paste that in. Oh, buddy. We are hot. Big ups. Hellkite Chaos. Thank you. Thank you.
Solar eclipse.
Hope you're healthy, and I know you're out here staying hydrated, my friend. So drink up, bitch.
Solar eclipse. Solar eclipses.
Ladies and gentlemen, behold total chaos. Let's go. Jess Cup, how are you this fine Tuesday morning? I hope you're happy, healthy, and hydrated. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. All right, we're going to end that task to save system resources. And we are hot, dudes. We are hot. Excuse me. I'm also hyped that Stream Elements is finally dropping in the timed things over in the Kick chat. We are hot. I missed the one jump. It's okay, though. Mr. Locale says I have to go into the meeting now. We'll be back soon. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Select level.
Holy. I'm still kind of coughing up all of the nastiness that was in me. But we are hot. We have acid blood. 9. That was 9. 9 nines right there. Let's see here. Of course, the up score, because this is the first time going at it. Oof. 4th place. 4th place. And of course, Rarely out here with the 98. Jesus. And this is what it is all about, getting the score.
Solar eclipse.
Let's do this. What? I love you. It's game time. Let's do this.
Wow. Wow. Excellent song. Excellent song. Natsu by Wave Meow. That was a banger. For sure. For sure. Those slowdowns and then those quick recoveries. Mint. Yes, Jets Cup with the surfing emotes over on Kick. That's why you are the MVP. The VIP and the OG of this and every stream. Thank you. Thank you. Let's keep going. I'm hot, dudes. We're hot for it.
Let's do this.
Yes, sir. That is a full combo. Watch Out by Tokyo Machine, Guy Arthur, and Monster Cat. Oh my god. The jar has eyes in it. Review Tech USA eats a plate of eyeballs.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh man. Big ups, everybody. Right now, right here, right now. Right here, right now. The combined total of viewers hanging out with us across YouTube and Twitch is nothing compared to the amount of people that we have hanging out with us over on Kick. That really does mean a lot. Thank you guys so much for being a part of it. I appreciate it, especially hanging out over on the Kick platform. We're trying to make the Kick platform the premier place for everybody to hang out. I really do appreciate it. Just go ahead and like these two right here. Boom and boom. You have been liked. You have been noticed. Senpai has noticed. All right. Let's keep going. And thank you, Jess, for spamming those emotes. I really do appreciate it.
It seems one with many skills. What a rare combination. But alas, your abilities are no match for me. Master! Is that all you've got? You've come farther than most, but there's something you need to know. I always get the last laugh. Let's spice things up, shall we?
Yupana hanging out with us on the Kick platform. Welcome.
Steady till the end.
Oh my god. And Dreambirth, thank you for making my frog dance. Thank you for making my cat dance. Holy. Holy. The Master by Termite and Boom Kitty. That one's going in the rotation. I'm going to favorite that one. So did you guys know? Jet's a bad boy with internet also in the house. Welcome.
Okay.
Did you guys know that drinking copious amounts of cough syrup will make your heart rate faster? Ask me how I know. Because I, last night, was trying to wean myself off of the cough syrup because I've been drinking it for 4 days straight. And brother, I wouldn't recommend it. And I always find myself in this predicament. I get super sick. When I do get sick, I don't get sick often, but when I do get sick, I get sick. And what I like to do is drink a lot of NyQuil and then fall asleep. I saw the Hat Man. Me and Hat Man had a great conversation about the future. And last night was the first night that I went to bed without the help of cough syrup. And let me tell you, I had a bad time. I was so sick over the weekend. That's like me. Yo, yes. So over the weekend, usually when I get really sick, I go into menopause. I have hot flashes, and then followed up by chill sessions. Like I would shake how bad I was, how cold I was. So like I would turn off all the heaters. I would turn on the ceiling fan, and then I turn the heat back on. It was a mess. But just now recently, like right now, I can feel my body kind of being like, whoa, this is a system shock. 4 days without any physical exertion, and now we're doing DDR? Yes, that's what we're doing.
Solar eclipse.
But let's see if we can sweat this demon out of us.
No, I make you feel good. Don't you wanna feel good? Sometimes I wish that we could go back before you got hurt. When before I was scared, now I'm feeling prepared. Don't you wanna feel good? Don't you wanna feel good?
When you say you were leaving, I thought that you meant it. I played the victim, you start as indifferent. Hindsight comes standard with rose-colored lenses. Hate to admit it, you're better off. Now you're too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start it again. Caught up in your gravity, always end up lost in your wake. Intoxicated, maybe we can start it.
Maybe things change, I can remember all the reasons why we went separate ways. Feeling all alone in your company, keeping you captive with guilty chains.
We're night and day, solar eclipses. Too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses. Solar eclipses.
Oh, holy. Solar Eclipses VIP by Hollywood Principal and Dr. Awkward. Another banger. Hellkite Chaos knows exactly what songs to pick in order to create an awesome chart. Look at that, 93%. I'm the only one up there on that list. I dare any of y'all to knock me off that peak. And look at that Jazz Cup with the sun and the moon emotes. Put them together, you got yourself a solar eclipse. Awesome. An excellent banner too, by the way. I'm going to say this. And like now looking back at it, it completely makes sense to me. Like I said, I went to school for graphic design. I've been doing graphic design freelance work since I graduated high school, essentially. And I found myself looking back and realizing that a lot of the influence that I have in terms of like color theory and fonts and all of that stuff can be traced back to DDR. And what do I mean by that? I mean That excuse me. What I mean by that is I noticed that a lot of the times I can look back on the banners that are made for these songs, and I can appreciate, like for an example, the solar eclipses banner, where the gradient for the word solar eclipse has the gray and then the dark in the middle, and then the font choices, no more than 2 fonts, the color schemes, all of that. So I always do appreciate, I have an eye for that type of stuff, and I always do appreciate a good banner on a DDR song. I always appreciate a good background. Just a bad boy with internets is asking, how's the job search? I'm getting interviews for real money. Let's effing go. That was a random sound effect button. That wasn't me. Let me try this again.
I wanna be the very best.
There it is. Just a bad boy with internet. Without saying too much, the kindness and the generosity of the community has pointed me in a lot of promising directions. I've been in coordination with a couple of different people about a couple of different things. And I don't want to play my hand too much. I don't want to reveal my power level too much. But I've been blessed enough to get into contact with some people who are interested in helping me out in exchange for my talents. And so when it comes to the actual factual, like 9 to 5 stuff, I could pretty much put that in the rear view. I've tried, bro. I've done all of the online, job search things. I tried putting myself out there in response to like, I even ever think about instrumentation. What's that? Is that the end of Evangelion? The instrumentation? But again, without I and E, I'm thinking. Maybe I'm not getting the reference. You have to be patient with me. We did celebrate and suffer from the success of a wildly successful stream last night. And that was actually the first time that brothers, I was so sick this past weekend, these past 4 days. I have not indulged in the medicinal marijuana. And so last night, when Dr. Jomha came through and blessed the channel with 16 gifted subs, which got us halfway to the PWR haircut goal, I was definitely feeling it, dog. It was definitely, I felt like I was doing the marijuana for the first time. But so much to say, the too long didn't read. I tried to actually reach out to local dispensaries to see what their job aspirations were like, and a lot more. Grocery stores, bro. It's rough out here. Like, they're not kidding. They're not kidding when they say that the job market is absolute trash right now. So one of the I'm sorry, Bandit Club TV, let's go. Hey. My PCP. What does that mean? What does that mean? How are you, my friend, my fellow step enjoyer? I hope you're happy. I hope you're healthy. And most importantly, I know you out here staying hydrated. It's been a rough couple of days for me. And in fact, I'm now feeling a little bit flush. I'm feeling a little bit out of sorts. I feel like maybe I pushed myself too hard. But screw it. Let's keep going. There you go. Okay. Thank you. You have to be patient with me, guys. Let's feel good together. Should we do a feel good drag? Was this over before it ever began? Oh my God, Laser! What's up? Hi there. Did you try any Wii DDR song games in StepMANIA, like DDR Disney groups? I'm glad you asked that. Hold on a second. Let me show you what I got going on. DDR Wii? Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Wii North America. I do not have the Disney grooves. However, I should pick that up. I should start downloading that, and I'll tell you why. DDR Disney Mix was one of my jams. That's where Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is from. That's where Scooter's Fire is from. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. Da, 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 da. Yep, Johnny Be Good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got it. Hey, and by the way, if you want to check out the entirety of my songs that we have able to be requested, I would highly recommend and encourage you to check out. Let me see if I can find it. I'm scrolling up here. There it is. All right. There it is. Copy, 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 copy. I will drop this link in the chat right here if you have something specific that you would like to see. I would love to see what you would like to do. Supercalifragilistic was one of the first 10s. Oh my God. Yes, and it was definitely wow, I'm sorry. I realized that we switched the scenes and you can't hear me talk, so I was definitely talking, I swear to God. Let's feel good for a second.
I'm here for you, she said, and we can stay for a while. My boyfriend's gone, we can just pretend. Lips that need no introduction. Now who's the greatest in your trap I seem to invite? Tell me, darling, where do we begin? Was this over before it ever began? Your kiss, your calls, your crutch, like the devil's got your hands. This was over before it ever began. Your lips, your lies, your lust, like the devil's in your hands. Failure is your disease. You were my elemental. You were my greatest failure. Discourse, you'll save me slow. Was this over before it ever began? Your kiss, your calls, your crutch, like the devil's got your hands. This was over before it ever began. Your lips, your lies, your lust, like the devil's in your hands.
Holy. So, friends of the channel, mainstays of the channel, regulars of the channel will know that sometimes that a song comes along and I have to bring up a cringe time of my life when this song was very relevant in my life, and this song was a very important moment of my life. I remember I was first starting to work for the devil Xfinity Comcast. Yeah, that's right. And back then, at least 15 years ago, bros, we would listen to the radio. And I remember listening to the radio, and this song was huge at the time. And there was some things that was lining up in my life. I had this new job that I first started, and I was seeing somebody. I was sampling a thrill of somebody, and I always like to encapsulate certain times of my life, different eras. So I always think back to that point in time when this song was huge. I remember listening to this song on the radio. I remember finding it on the internet and downloading it and then listening to it around the time. You worked for Xfinity too? Oh my God.
Yes!
We're not that much different, you and I. Get on that paper thin hymn. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I definitely do remember listening to this song and remembering the times, you know. So Laser says, I mean, both of them PS1, DDR Disney Rave and DDR Disney Grooves, like Mickey Mouse. March, same title, but different tempo. Also, the long word like oh my God. Spelt the entire thing out. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, zippity-doo-dah. Comcast went to shit when the owner died and his son took over. That's what it was? I think it was always shit. I just needed the money. I really did. And also, the discount on the services was a plus as well. Like I said a million times before, obviously the experience with working out in the field and doing the Comcast stuff definitely equipped me to troubleshoot and figure things out and work with technology nowadays. Look, when I gave my 2 weeks notice, I dropped that shit right on the desk of my most disliked manager. And I put that shit down right there on his desk and I said, this is my 2 weeks notice. And he goes, oh, well, I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, bitch, because this shit sucks. And I remember that boss's boss, the big soup at the time, pulled me aside into their office. And he's one of those like machismo alpha male, bravado, like fucking stumpy, yacht riding, big wig style, pulled me into their office one time and said, hey, you know that sweet Monday through Friday shift that you have? Yeah, we're going to be taking that. And then here I am thinking to myself, no, I need my weekends because also I do professional wrestling on the weekends. Okay, it could be a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday show. And I've been doing professional wrestling for a long time. And that would impede on my, at the time, I don't feel this way so much anymore, my hopes and my dreams. And I remember specifically saying that. This is my dream. This is my hopes and my dreams that you're taking away from me. If I had to do this new shift. And then my supervisor, my manager, whoever, the big boss in that shop at the time, told me to my face, very disrespectfully, I do not care about your hopes and dreams. Even if that's true, you don't say that to your employee. You piece of shit. F that. Those people have LDL, little dick energy. True. Now all the calls are going. Yes. Well, it's always been like that. And you know what? I had to deal with a customer service representative on the phone yesterday about something non-Comcast related. It was another service that I was dealing with. And if it's not their shitty generative AI chats, it's their shitty, barely English speaking customer service representatives on the phone. Look, guys, look here, listen, all right? I love my fellow human beings, okay? But I have grown weary. My patience has gone thin when it comes to outsourcing this type of customer service representative work, and I'll tell you why. Because obviously they get paid very, very minimally to do very minimal work. And bless their hearts, I know they're trying their best, because at the end of the day, of course, I'm sure that they are trying to take care of themselves and theirs. But brother, if it's at the expense of a customer service experience, then I don't want nothing of it. Tier 3 troubleshooter. Oh my God. Yes, I was literally in the trenches. I was installing this shit, okay? So I had to deal with, I was once kidnapped, okay? The defining term of kidnapping is to be held without your consent. And I had somebody in this house. I walked inside of their house, and it's been a multiple repeat job. And I walked inside their house, and the dude literally locked the door behind us and said, "You're not leaving this house until you fix this problem." And I said, Sir, we're not doing this. I immediately let my supervisor know, and I said, hey, this guy literally locked me in the house and let it be known that I'm not leaving until the problem is fixed. And I already knew what the problem was. It was a maintenance issue outside. So there was literally nothing I can do. I was literally in the house just to make sure that everything inside of the house was good. Okay? So this is the type of people that you sometimes have to deal with in real life. Like over the phone, you can at least hang up the phone. But as a field technician, you are at the mercy. I had somebody point a gun at me when I was working in the rough part of town. This wasn't even Comcast. This was when I was working for satellite and installing satellite, okay? I had somebody point a gun at me over a remote control issue. I've had people nod off and fall asleep off of that off that lean, only for them to call back for a trouble call saying that I didn't give them customer education, bro. Exactly. It should be illegal to have a customer-based service and customer service in another country. Well, I mean, look, legalities aside, it's all about that bottom line. They don't give a fuck about you, and they don't give a fuck about the customer service. It's all about that bottom line, bro. Mr. Pew Pew would make an appearance pretty quickly had it been me. Well, look here, listen. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to say that I'm William Holden. Got that sidearm on me when I'm going into a customer's house, but unfortunately, holy customer, coffee not safe for work in the hot.
Oh, you think your game's fire, huh?
Yes, sir. Coffee. Did you hear? Hellkai Chaos came through and gave me the link, the sneaky link, and we are sampling the thrills of the Hellkai Chaos Total Chaos Step Chart Pack. Oh, and you know what? Screw it. We're going to do supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I am feeling hot. I'm actually kind of like shaking. I'm shaking because like this is my first day back doing DDR. So let's go ahead and do it. And if you have some requests, please do let me know. There it is. Oh my god.
Yes. One night I said it to me girl, and now me girl's me wife. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll know it's so precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll know it's so precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I am feeling a little nauseous. I'm feeling a little sick. Let me catch my breath for a second. Oh my god. If pain is weakness leaving the body, I feel like I'm gonna be the strongest. I'm gonna be Goku in this bitch. Oh. But Laser Fran, thank you for getting us keen on the Disney mixes. And you know what? Screw it. Let me just take a look. I'm going to ZIV for a second. I have now been inspired to find the Disney mixes for the Wii. We have Disney Grooves. There it is. And Winx Club. Yikes. Okay. Okay. Coffee, how are you, my friend? It is so good to see you. As always. In the military, we used to say the last easy day was yesterday. I love that, actually. I love that. I love that, actually. And that's why I'm pushing myself so hard to get back into practice, because every day that I don't play DDR is another day that I might potentially lose a step. And usually I could clear songs like this, but like right now, bros, like it ain't looking good for our hero. Perhaps I did too much too fast. And this does remind me of last year when I got deathly ill. I was suffering from ketoacidosis, and I literally was like this close to dying. I spent an entire month going back and forth to the hospital and to the doctors, only to find out that my body was eating itself alive. So I would not recommend doing that. Don't go too hard, okay? All right, we're going to open this up. Copy all. Go into the Sizzongs. Make a new folder. Oh, buddy. And DDR. Disney Grooves. Groovy. We North America. America. Okay. Hacker voice. I'm in. I want to check out this BJJ gym when employed again. The first thing that I'm going to do once I start making a decent amount of income is to resubscribe to all of my homies and all of my ladies' channels. Because the first thing that I had to stop doing when I was promoted to a customer by my former place of employment was I had to cancel all of my subscriptions, and that included my sub to Bro Side Phil stream, the Sav stream. Oh my god. The coffee stream. And I love y'all, so like, don't get it twisted. I want to, but I can't. At least not right now. Let's keep going. To Yupina's stream. Earthworm Jim is the name everyone should use when placing an order at a pizza place. Hey, yo. If you want something fun, use the dolphin to emulate DDR Mario Mix and use your pad to play it. Hey, let's go. Coffee said, just had my kid watching DBZ movie 12, Fusion Reborn. He thought it was crazy that they... What?
Get over it!
What? Uh-oh. Coffee out here going, Peacekeeper or Peacemaker Season 2 on us. What did James Gunn mean by that?
A dream is a wish.
Oh, life's life is a wonderful.
Add a spoonful of sugar.
Can you feel the
Chimney, chim, churi. It's the circle of life.
The aim of Paw Patrol is a question rabbit drove for the march.
No, absolutely. Groovy and Plasma. I loved Earthworm Jim, bro. Earthworm Jim was my... Okay, so you know that like I get really autistic around the Christmas time season, and by that I mean I really returned to the peaks of my youth when I used to play Sonic the Hedgehog and associate a video game with the holiday. Like last Christmas was Expedition 33. That was the game that I was playing all throughout the holiday season. But I remember Earthworm Jim for the Sega Genesis was 1 year, and the Sega CD version was a year after that. That was one of my Christmas games.
I'm Abraham de Lacy.
Look for the bare necessity.
Born on a mountaintop, it's supercalifragilistic.
You're gonna see how
Christmas nights or bust. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You see, growing up, I was poor. Okay, super poor. There was a time where my mom was seeing somebody and he was well-to-do, and he made sure that we had the best Christmases ever. So there was a span of time where we would be gifted so many Sega Genesis games, so many Sega CD games, so many Sega 32X games. All of that ended as soon as the Sega Saturn days started happening. So did not get the Saturn, did never sample the thrills of nights or Christmas nights or anything like that. So maybe I should return to it. Who knows? All right, let's keep going. Enough yapping. Let's step. I lost my train of thought. Oh my God.
I couldn't understand you if I tried. I don't speak. I'm letting you in, you're letting me down. I swear when you talk, you're just like the sound. One too many times I let you ruin my life, cause I thought you would change, but I see it now. All the yelling and kissing and fighting, we never could see eye to eye, cause you might seem like a man, but you're not one in your mind. Yeah, I'm back on my shit and it's tempting to call you and see how you're doing, but I couldn't understand you if I tried. I don't speak boy shit. You're always coming back, but your love's poison. So I think that I would rather just avoid it. I can't understand you, cause I don't speak boy, no. I don't speak boy shit. Don't know how to talk or communicate. We're so on and off to you, it's a game. If you don't level up, I'm leaving you in the dust, yeah. So I'm moving on until you start trying to act your age, yeah. 'Cause I don't speak boy shit. You're always coming back, but your love's poison. So I think that I would rather just avoid it. I can't understand you, cause I don't speak boy, no. I don't speak. All the yelling and kissing and fighting, we never could see eye to eye, yeah. You might seem like a man, but you're not one in your mind. Yeah, I'm back on my shit and it's tempting to call you and see how you're doing, but I couldn't understand you if I tried, cause I don't speak boy shit. Boy shit. Cause I don't speak boy, no. Boy shit. Cause I don't speak boy shit. So trying to get through to you's pointless. You might have a way with words, but I'm a woman. I can't understand you, cause I don't speak boy, no. I don't speak boy shit. I don't speak boy shit. I don't speak boy shit. Cause I don't speak boy, no. I don't speak boy shit.
Yes, less yapping, more tapping. I love that. Yes. And coffee. Coffee. If you're not familiar with RX Steps, I highly recommend you check them out. Boy Shit by Madison Beer. Look at that sharp collarbone. Oh my God. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan. But Coffee, if you're listening to this behind the scenes, I'll link you the pack if you haven't been smartened up to it already. I'd highly recommend you check it out. I would love to see what your thoughts are on that step chart pack.
I can understand you. Please don't ever go as planned.
I say all the wrong things. Get up in the evening. I check that I'm breathing. You never know these days. My body is empty. My mind just a window. From hero to zero. Over bits of glass. Life ain't got a manual. It came without instructions. And yeah, things don't ever go as planned. Sometimes I think that I might be broken. Don't you feel like you're broken? I can't read the signs, but some things they just go unspoken. But don't you feel like you're broken? I feel so pathetic. I'm not energetic. Perhaps it's genetic. It's so puzzling. Now I'm no detective, but from my perspective, I look out of order. I'm malfunctioning. Life ain't got a manual. It came without instructions. And yeah, things don't ever go as planned. Sometimes I think that I might be broken. Don't you feel like you're broken? I can't read the signs, but some things they just go unspoken. But don't you feel like you're broken? I don't know what to do. I wanna walk with you. I wanna be brand new. Wanna feel it every day. Sometimes I think that I might be broken. Don't you feel like you're broken? Sometimes I think that I might be broken. Don't you feel like you're broken? I can't read the signs, but some things they just go unspoken. But don't you feel like you're broken? I don't know what to do. I wanna walk with you. I wanna be brand new. Wanna feel it every day. Sometimes I think that I might be broken. Don't you feel like you're broken?
Always game after RIP is done. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guys, I'm not trying to bitch out or anything like that, but I probably should have waited another day. I'm missing Simple Steps. And this song, Broken by Alfie Templeman. Excellent, excellent song. I definitely will be putting that in the rotation. But thank you so much, Jazz Cup, once again, as always, for spamming those emotes in the chat. I highly recommend and encourage that type of behavior. Because every time you do engage with the chat over on Kick, that helps this channel out. This helps the creator. And soon, and I feel like we're already there. And soon we will make it so that Kick is the premier platform for this production. We've been getting a lot of huge support. Oh my God, just a Bat Boy with Internet saying I have to go. Mardi Gras is going on outside, and it's Fat Tuesday. I forgot. I have family that lives down there. And big ups. Big ups to all of my Mardi Gras style enjoyers. Big ups to the belly dancers too. You know what? Speaking of, you love the bar at Fat Tuesday? Hey, yo. I ate keto donuts. Keto donuts. I had keto donuts made, homemade keto donuts made for Fat Tuesday. Does that sound right? I am so uncultured, guys. My apologies. Speaking of RIP, let's sample the thrills of an RIP. I'd like to see Coffee drunk, to be honest.
Ain't nobody else but you. Got everything that I want. You give me that real special feeling in my heart. Can nobody love me like you do? Ain't nobody else but, ain't nobody else but you. 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 You gave me everything I needed. Together we'll be shining like the stars. Can nobody love us like we do now? Ain't nobody else but, ain't nobody else but you. Got everything that I want. You gave me that real special feeling in my heart. Can nobody love me like you do? Oh, nobody, baby. Ain't nobody else but, ain't nobody else but you. Ain't nobody else but, ain't nobody else but you. Ain't nobody else but, ain't nobody else but, ain't nobody else but you. Ain't nobody else but, ain't nobody else but you.
Ooh, Coffee is a loving drunk. Ooh. Let's go. Look at that. My second best run. 93%. Where are we? I see you, Coffee. 98%. Creeping up on you, though. 78. Not bad. I'll take it. I couldn't tell you what kind of drunk I am, actually. I'm the type of drunk that would get blacked out, and then you would have to tell me what I did. I was seeing somebody at the time, and one of our favorite games to play, and by that I mean sarcasm, was what the F did I do last night? And it was at that point that I realized that maybe I shouldn't be drinking. So I stopped drinking. Shout out to Coffee. Shout out to Coffee, actually, for getting me tuned into that song. I was watching his stream, as one is to do. So normally when Coffee goes live, I'm just about to get everything set up for my streams, but then also I get pulled away for dinner. So I always try to keep Coffee on in the background as much as I can. And I always do appreciate hearing Coffee's positive reaffirmations when it comes to friendly competition. And Coffee sets the standard. Like if we want to talk about like a real man, baby, like a real quality human being, look to Coffee, not safe for work. And yes, I will glaze you in front of everybody. I will deep throat and cup. All right, we'll do a little bit of the tickling of the ivories a little bit. Coffee is an incredible human being, an excellent friend. Yes, you've been put in the friend zone.
It's nice to meet you. How you doing today? You wanna go collect some shells by the bay? And when we're done, we could head back to my place. Enjoy your time, it's fine till you move away. Golden afternoon, beaches by the pool. Summer's gone too soon, but now we just crossing. Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, baby. But now we just crossing. Animal Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, baby, Animal Crossing, Crossing, Animal Crossing.
Tell me that doesn't sound like Ariana Grande. But it was not. Animal Crossing was done by Sean Wasabi featuring Sophia Black. Who is Sophia Black? I don't know. She do be sounding like Ariana Grande, though. I do know of another Sophia. Let me see if I can pull her up. Okay, yes, that is definitely not who I thought it was. Who's the other Sophia? Sophia Lillis? No. Lauren? Let's see. Okay, I'm completely thrown off. Very cool. Wow. And thank you, Jessica, for the island emotes and the sun emotes. Always coming through with the appropriate emotes over on Kick. Thank you. And MTO, thank you so much. Yes, we do love seeing the waifu shaking their ass, showing a little bit, you know. Leave a lot to the imagination, you know. Know what I mean? All right, let's keep going. 15 minutes left to go.
Animal Crossing. Put all my money, living wide awake and dreaming, chasing.
Oh, yeah. I'm doing lowers. I'm doing lowers. I don't care. Yupina knows this, but I am a huge slut for pendulum.
Come on, Twinkle Toes. Don't let the beat fool you. Keep it going.
But I'm also a huge slut. Hey, yo, oh my god, let's keep going. Holy.
Destroyed the life in my eyes. I swear I'm gonna change it. I'm a masochist. I get my fix from feeling nothing. Hospitals that 6 feet under. What would everybody say? I wonder. She was throwing back shots and she couldn't even talk. Just another OD. What a bummer. They say one is too many when enough is enough. These thoughts get too heavy when my heart weighs a ton. I won't be a casualty, a product of my agony. Burning my bloodline, feel the pain and they kill it twice. I won't be a casualty. No, I won't go down like that. No, I won't go down like that. No, I won't go down like that. Feel the pain and they kill it twice. No, I won't go down like that. I won't be a casualty, a product of my agony. Burning my bloodline, feel the pain and they kill it twice. I won't be a casualty. No, I won't go down like that.
Holy shit. Casualty by Mothica. What a banger. Banger. Banger, banger. I'm feeling a little dizzy. Feeling a little lightheaded. Just give me a second, guys. Just give me a second. Hold on. It's exclamation point clip if you wanted to clip it, coffee. I just expelled some demons. I need to wash my hands and I need to wash this out. Oh. But I didn't have anything to eat, so I was just drinking. If I die, clip it. Yes. Ugh. Oh, buddy. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Jess, for the moral support. I need it. Screw it. We're in the last 10 minutes of the stream. We're going to finish strong. I probably shouldn't have done this. I probably shouldn't have played DDR. But screw it. I've been having a great time with you guys. I pulled the Charlie Sheen and I started barfing. I was ready to, like, come on, let's finish strong, guys. Come on, let's finish strong.
Restricting life in my eyes, I swear I'm gonna change.
Make your feet go stop when the beat go.
Let's do some RIP. Rest in peace. Let's do some RIP. I gotta get my scores up. Ugh. Trust me, I'm not going to training tonight. This is the sign. Oh my God. That was probably too much. That was probably too much. But look here. Look here, listen. Probably because I've been going on an empty stomach. Look at this shit, bros. Pink donuts. Legendary keto pastries. I need something to throw up. Ugh. Oh, buddy. That's why I went away from the camera. Oh my God.
You are the virus.
Maybe these are too much. Maybe these are too much. I need to take my time. R.I.P. my stomach.
No breaking.
Last song of the stream. All right, so I might push myself too far. I don't think I can do it anymore, guys. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it. My body's telling me to stop, and I got to listen. No means no. No means no. We're going to call it a stream right there. Guys, you know I say this every time, but this was the greatest stream in the history of our sport, and it is all your fault. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here today. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Like, okay, Yupina will know this. I'm getting that feeling, like that feeling I got when I gave my blood one time, literally probably over 15 years ago. I remember the feeling they were giving my blood, or taking my blood, and I was squeezing this, like, squeeze toy that was in the shape of a heart. And all of a sudden, I felt everything flushing away from me. Like, the feeling was, like, it literally felt like a wave was, like, expelling from me. But it was, like, my consciousness, my bodily autonomy. My legs were getting shaky. You gave blood this past Sunday at a nearby church. That's what's up,
A little bit
dudes.
of good, a little bit of bad. Come on now, let's pick it up.
Yes. I probably went too hard, too fast. I should have just did a little bit of foreplay before I stuck it in. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. And thank all of you guys for hanging out. Yeah, I probably went too hard. I went too hard in the paint today. But I really do appreciate you guys coming through and allowing me the privilege to live my dream, which is waking up every morning, coming downstairs, making some coffee, and playing some of the best step charts ever. It inspires me to do better. We suffer today to enjoy tomorrow. I love that saying. I love that saying. I love that saying. I need to eat something. I think that's what it is. I'm still in my fasting. So, like, I mean, every morning, obviously, I have my coffee with my protein. I don't use coffee sweeteners or anything like that. I put in the protein powder. So I do empty stomach cardio for, you know, a long time for the StepMANIA streams. And my body was just having none of it. Like, I could feel it. Like, I'm feeling myself weak. I'm feeling myself a little bit peckish. And I should listen to my body. So with all that being said, guys, thank you so much. We will do it all over again tomorrow, I promise. I am not going to training tonight. I'm going to let everybody know that I tried. I tried. I can't even complete my thoughts. So we're gonna leave it at that. Guys, seriously, thank you all so much for being such an awesome audience. And just like Coffee said, I'm gonna take it easy. And until next time, tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until whenever. ? I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. Please take care of yourselves. I would be a hypocrite if I were to ask you guys to take care of yourselves and I didn't take care of myself. So that's what we're going to do. And until next time, tomorrow morning, take care, be safe.